Hello.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Nothing much with you.
Nothing much. Wait a minute. I need to drink Coke. Spritzig. So,
Ba-da-ba-ba.
I'm hating it.
What are you hating?
Everything.
Everything, even me,
Everything but little.
into the middle.
No, I'm not hating you.
Unexpected.
Why?
I thought I was the first one you would hate.
No.
No. I haven't
Maybe
annoyed
you're in the
you
top
enough
20.
yet. Not even top 10? What the fuck?
Yep. You're that special.
I have to work harder. I have to make the top 10.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna annoy you on purpose.
More? Hey, your
Yes.
bro is online.
Yeah, his Discord starts automatically with his PC, so
Was I online?
no.
Ah. Why did it make me so sad?
Yeah, why does it make you sad that your PC starts like 0.1 seconds faster than his?
Huh?
No.
Yeah. Today is... Achso, wait. Wait. We need to introduce ourselves. Hi guys, this is Brain Crumbs. And I'm SAIKO.
And I'm Fumetsuna
Or just
Or-
K.
or just K.
Yes. And today's episode is where we will get for sure cancelled by females. The dumb females, but yeah. Because today's episode is about feminism.
Oh god! How much fun this will be! Okay, hold up.
Yeah.
About what feminism are we talking about? The actual feminism or just man hating? AKA the current one.
First, I want to have the definition of feminism. Okay? Let's start
Okay.
with the definition on Google.
Feminism. Dictionary. Feminism. The advocacy of women's right on the ground of the equality of the sexes.
Yes.
So translated, women have equal rights as men.
Should have.
Should have, yeah.
Yeah. Because both are human. Both have the same rights. Hey! But the reality is not like that, right?
Yeah, women have way more rights than men.
In which country?
In America, even more countries than America. Name me one country where a female can make false allegations and a man gets in prison And if a man makes false allegations, they laugh at the man and trust the woman. It happened enough, and even in Germany, men have been imprisoned for decades, actual decades, for false allegations from women. And women say that they have less rights than men. They can basically say what they want and everyone believes them. Do you have anything to add to that?
I mean, it's not wrong, but it's not right at the same time. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, how would it be wrong?
Because the most problems that women have are made by men.
Okay, what problems are those then?
Okay, wait a minute.
What problem do I cause you, woman?
Shut up, boy. Okay. Actually,
Yes, I listen.
why did I choose this topic again? Okay, wait. Can you explain it to me again?
The false allegations part?
No, that's true. I don't say anything against that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because women use it for... I mean, if it would be true, you know, like if something bad happens to you and you use it for your own rights, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But using it just because you don't like the man, that's wrong.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to say against that.
Okay, let's open a something that would technically actually happen. What would happen if a woman has been raped? The world goes crazy and tries to find the culprit.
Yeah, as it should be.
Yeah. Do you know what happens when men say they have been raped?
I can imagine it. No.
Oh, you have enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, men don't get raped.
Yes.
They say bullshit like that.
Yep.
If you didn't like it, why did you get hard?
Uh-huh.
That's the worst thing to say to a man, because that's just how the body acts. If you say to a woman who has been raped, "Oh, I believe you enjoyed it because you otherwise you wouldn't have gotten wet,"
Yeah.
and if you say that, everyone would lose their shit, because you can't say that to a woman who has been raped.
Mm-hmm. The
But
double
a man
standards.
is fine. The double standards.
It's like if a woman gets beat up by a man, like her husband, but there are a lot of men that gets violent from their wives too.
Yeah. The whole case of Johnny Depp was that, and that's the only one that gotten popular because it was two celebrities. It happens much more often in reality.
Yes. What?
You picked a topic where you picked a weird topic for yourself.
Oh, yes. The thing is that this unhealthy feminism mindset of some women, all men are shit,
All men are pigs.
pigs, let's burn them. It's more like I want to talk about them because as a woman, and as we were raised, my dad is more feminism than I am, a feminist than I am.
What do you mean?
Sometimes what do I mean?
Explain it a little bit more in detail because I know what you mean. You know what you mean, but explain it for the audience. How is he a more feminist than you are?
No, let's say, how do you see it as a man?
How I see it as a man?
Explain it, you as a man, because you were raised too by the same parents.
The thing is, with time and thinking, I think I kind of like drifted apart a little bit. I don't believe my father would raise his hand against a woman. But in self-defense, I would, because self-defense, I don't see gender. These hands are rated E for everyone. So I completely wash the line between the genders. Sure, there are some things women are biologically better than men at, and there are something men are biologically better at.
Of course,
it's the old tale of the hunters and the collectors.
Yes, that's it. That's like
so. That's it. Yes.
I just had a stroke. What I wanted to say, I forgot.
The old tale of hunters and collectors.
Yes.
I believe in that. I think that's true.
Yeah.
But there are always exceptions, and I never say any fact, including the word every woman or every man.
It's like most of them.
Yeah, because I believe I think that, for example, the best MMA woman fighter
will beat the shit out of you.
Would beat the shit out of me or the average man's ass.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can say biologically the average man is stronger than the average woman. But that's because you use the word average. But there are always exceptions.
Yes.
Like the best woman against an average man.
Because woman and man, if all people, okay, whole humanity will train the same, let's say.
Yeah.
Same amount of time, same, like, everything's the same. And when you look at like that, imagine like that, then of course a man is stronger than a woman.
Yeah. You know what I would believe if that happened? If everyone on Earth had the same workout routine for the same amount of time with the same like difficulty, I believe the following would happen: the top bracket, the top 10 definitely would be all men.
Yes.
I think
Because
the
women,
at the average,
yeah, because women are not supposed to be strong like men. Of course, women, they make children, so they can endure pain more. You know what I mean?
yeah, childbirth, they
Yeah.
have a lot of pain there. Yeah.
Yeah, like even if we have our periods
Mm.
every month, the pain that we have, you can't even. Was heißt das? Aushalten, den Schmerz aushalten.
Endure. You
Yeah.
have said it 3 times and then you forgot the word.
Yeah. So, women are made, their bodies are made to endure pain. That's why the role for giving birth is for women. And men are hunters. They have to hunt. They have to be strong, like, you know?
Yeah.
Why was you so quiet?
Because I was thinking about something my brother and I talked about a few days ago, and it was probably a topic that we could like use in a later episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the alpha male like thinking process, like the alpha male thing that everyone talks about and the everyone like is obsessed with.
Example.
You know about the alpha males, right?
You mean these... not really.
The alpha male is like the boss of
The-
the crowd.
The ones that...
Protect the group.
yeah.
Yeah, and in this day and age,
Mhm.
the men that talk about the alpha male, like I don't know the word about that I want to use.
What? What's the word?
I don't know.
In German?
Also, no, I don't know.
Japanese? Turkish?
Alpha male mentality. That's the word.
Like, I'm the best.
Yeah, I'm the best.
I'm the strongest.
You have to listen to me or something like that. Demanding respect.
Yeah.
And my brother and I talked about this, and it's actually really stupid
Mhm.
because the alpha male wouldn't really demand respect. The alpha male is the one that makes the best decisions and is not the strongest. The alpha male's job is to ensure the survival of their group, and that includes running away in danger.
Yeah.
Because you have to make sure that everyone is alive. And that's a misconception of the alpha male mentality, like current men are using, because they believe they are the strongest and untouchable monsters or something. A smart man can also be an alpha male in that case.
Yeah. Man hating. Why?
The thing is, in today's society, I fucking hate the society.
Mm-hmm. You same.
I'll be more like a Joker. In today's society, like every time a woman does something,
Mm-hmm.
even if it's like just something normal, something everyone should be able to do, they all go, yes, queen, slay, and like egg them on even more, even if it's just normal shit, and they
Mhm.
boost their ego to the top. Saying like, even if you're fat, even if you're ugly, you are a beautiful woman and you deserve the best.
Mhm.
And in that, like, boosting their ego,
Mhm.
and the same society that is like pushing down men,
Mhm.
like if you're not 6 feet tall, you are worthless. You have to make six figures a year. You have to be handsome. You have to go to fitness, and you have to be in shape. You have to look good.
Mhm.
You have to be romantic. You have to this and that, and those are all like standards for men that they can't change, because a man can't change how tall he gets in life.
Mhm.
It's simple biology. That's impossible to influence.
Mhm.
And then saying that every woman is a queen, of course they have an ego and see everyone that isn't a woman below themselves, because no one can measure up to that ego. No one can go that high.
You know what I thought?
What?
Poor Hancock.
Boa Hancock. That's actually, yeah. That's basically what society is doing to the women.
Yes.
They are creating Boa Hancocks.
Mhm. uh, just off topic, but my ear hurts again.
Oh, okay.
Still 1 week and still. Um.
Go to the doctor.
Yeah, doctors and I are
Yeah.
not friends. So, yeah, you're right. The society is raising Boa Hancocks.
Of course I'm right. I'm the one being shafted by society. I am 5'3". I am not fit. I can't talk in a straight sentence without stuttering. Sorry, my phone.
It's okay.
Like, if we go by society standards, I'm dying alone.
But thank God there are normal,
Sane women.
sane women.
Yeah, there are some golden apples that are not corrupted by society, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for those, but golden apples are
Rare. Yeah.
Yes.
Should I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm tired
From what?
from sleeping.
From society.
That too.
You're tired from sleeping?
Yes.
How much did you sleep?
Wait, when did I go into bed? 5? From 5 a.m. to 2 p.m.
That's 9 hours.
Yeah.
Not that bad, actually. 9 hours is in the okay realm.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 10 hours would be a lot. and everything above that is basically a winter sleep, winter slumber. 7 to 8 hours is the normal stuff. Do you have anything to say about this feminism mansplaining? I feel like I said the most about this topic right now.
You as a man have the right,
I as a man
have the audacity. How dare you?
How dare you? How dare you make me talk about the topic you should be talking about?
Oh my god. No, it's just stupid. Of course, there should be rights, the same rights for everyone, right?
Yeah,
It doesn't matter if you're female or male or black, white, like that's just, everything's just so dumb. Like, wow.
Yeah, the stupid thing is that if you look at, in the law, there's no specifications for women, except for maternity leave laws. Like when a woman gets pregnant and gets to have weeks off from work, like those laws exist. And that's also a law that benefits women more than men.
Yeah.
And there's I don't think there's more laws that consider gender.
But it's the society that makes it.
Yeah, society.
But I don't know if it's if how it is in America, to be honest. But because obviously I don't live there. Thank God. But here in Germany, everything is like, in the laws, as far as I know, everything is equal.
Yeah.
But the main problem is that the society is coming up with rules for both genders.
Yeah, and that's a stupid part, because society works because people who don't think about it just follow it.
Yeah.
And I have a question for you. It is a question that all the man haters usually like blurt out when you talk about feminism. What do you think? Does the wage gap exist?
The what?
Wage gap.
What's the wage gap?
The wage gap is
German translation, please.
What's the German translation for it? Eine Gehaltslücke. For example, let's use dollar for example. They made like a statistic for all men and all women, and for every dollar a man makes, a woman makes 83 cents. Was it something like that?
Less.
Like women make less than men was like the point of that study. But the study, before I talk about what I know, I want to ask you about your opinion. Do you think that's real?
Look, as I said, I live in Germany. The amount I get now, does my male co-workers get the same amount. And I never had that situation where I had less than a man.
Yeah.
For the same amount, for the same work, I mean. Obviously.
You know what the funny thing is?
Hmm?
This wage gap statistic didn't look at that. For the same amount of work, for the same hours, for the same job, it's the same pay.
That's dumb. If you have a university degree and you're a lawyer and the woman is just the secretary of the lawyer, of course she will get paid less.
Yes, and that's what the fucking dumbass man-hating woman don't understand. The statistics
You just get the
the statistics included that men pursue higher paying jobs while women settle way lower.
That's the woman's dumb ass.
Yes, and that's what
Then
they don't understand.
go to university and then aim higher like a man.
Yeah. You know
What's the problem? I don't get it. Why is this a problem for women? Like, are you dumb?
No. You know what they expect?
Huh?
The woman that
They expect let me do the less work but the same amount of money.
yes. You know what I also heard? There was a conversation. I don't know where I heard it from. It was about the question about same opportunity or same rights, because the women expect that if they have, for example, no degree or something like that, and apply for a high-paying job, they should also get that job. And that's not equality. Equality
That's unfair.
That's unfair. That wouldn't be feminism.
Yeah.
They just want the money. they don't want to work for the amount of
I'm sorry, that's not equality.
That's not equality, yeah.
You have to work the same amount of time. Like, how do you expect to get the same amount as a man who dedicated his whole life for that job?
Yes. That's what they don't think about. They want to earn
easy money.
Bonuses. They want bonuses without having to work for them. And then they say,
I'm sorry, but in which
gap, or the law is not equivalent or something.
Shut up, boy.
You are talking over me.
That's why I'm saying shut up. In which fantasy world are they living the thing that you can get something that easy? Everyone in this world has to work their ass off to get something. Yeah. It doesn't matter if you're a woman or a man. Okay, then let's say, how about saying me as a immigrant child getting not the jobs that people that are from that countries. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What about that? It has nothing to do that I'm a woman, okay? Because the immigrants in this country, even in Germany, they don't get the jobs that the Germans get. Or if you're not European.
True, yeah.
So what about that? It doesn't even matter. Like, you're a man. And people, and every person in this country chooses European looking and European name holding like people instead of you.
Yeah, I can't get a fucking job, I swear.
Yeah, same. You know how hard it is for immigrants? What about them? Why don't you talk about them? It's not even about female and male.
I don't think the word immigrants is right here.
Oh.
Isn't immigrants about illegal
Whatever.
people?
Everyone that is not from this country, for
From
where
Europe.
their ethnicity lies somewhere.
Yeah.
What does Ausländer mean in English? Outlander?
Outlander. Fucking Borderlands name.
Oh my god. So you get what I mean, right?
Foreigners.
Foreign. Right.
Weird. I know that word, but I forgot that it exists.
Yeah.
Thanks, brain.
So, yeah, that's how it is. It's not even about female or male here. It's about foreigners, refugees, immigrants. That if you don't look like European, you're out. It's the same in America.
Yeah.
If you don't look American, you're out. It doesn't have to do anything with female or male rights. I mean, okay, in America I can imagine that the woman gets less pay for the same work.
The stupid thing that they actually don't. You know where the wage gap comes from? Number one was the what I said earlier about the men pursuing higher paying jobs.
Mm-hmm.
The second one is men do way more dirty and dangerous jobs,
Uh-huh.
like building houses, sewers, and like police, FBI, and something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Military, there are women in there, but
Yeah.
there's mostly men.
Yes.
Like men do the more dangerous jobs.
Because men don't think. They just go, oh, there is the thing, I have to go there? Okay, let's go there. Like a roughy style.
Yeah.
Just through the wall.
Pursue one thing and let nothing else stop you.
Yeah.
And there's also the thing in the wage gap that women sometimes just stay at home and be a mother.
Huh?
Sometimes women just stay at home and be a mother and don't have a job.
Oh, yes.
Like, no one talks about why the wage gap exists. They only look at the statistic that it exists, which is basically just a fumbling around with numbers so women look worse than they do.
Yeah.
Women have it actually easier than men in society.
Yep.
You were so silent for a long time.
I don't know what to say. You're just right.
In short, the whole man-hating part of this fucked up version of feminism is just it's just because they don't have any brain cells. pretty simple. It's just a lack of intelligence.
Yes. It's the same, like, they just listen to what the media says
Yeah.
and they go with it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like sheeps.
Oh yeah.
I have to say, I have a more hard time being a foreigner than being a woman.
Foreigner.
Foreigner.
Yes. Foreigner.
I was like, huh, what does he want from me? And then I was like, oh wait, that's not how you say it. Like, you know, in Germany right now. I mean, okay, it's really bad that Ukraine is now like in war.
Yeah.
Of course it's bad. Every war is bad. But that the same situation was a few years ago, and all these from Middle Eastern and African refugees came to Germany. No one opened the doors for them.
Yeah.
And just because now they are European,
Everyone says come in.
yeah.
You know what the stupid part?
You know that. Huh.
Hmm?
Okay, say.
I want to say something back to feminism.
Mm-hmm.
The war in Ukraine broke out, and the men get drafted, and the women and children can like escape, take refuge somewhere. None of the feminists said anything about the women staying there with the men.
Huh? I didn't understand.
You know, when war breaks out, all the men stay and take guns and fight for their country, right?
Yes.
All the women that talk about equal rights,
Yeah.
shut up, so they don't have to stay there with the men and fight.
Yeah, but in that situation, women are the ones that will give birth to the next generation, so that's okay. Like, they have to be saved, so the future is saved from.
Yeah, I understand that that's like the role for men and women like we know it.
Mm-hmm.
But every feminist that fights for equal rights, they didn't speak a word because they were afraid to be drafted as well. No feminist said,
I know what you mean.
no,
Yeah.
no feminist said, no, I will also stand here and fight.
If a man can do it, then I can do it too.
Yeah, in that situation, everyone shut up.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because the feminists, they only want to cherry pick the best part of being a man. They don't want to fight in a war. When the Titanic sinks, the women and children get to leave on the boat.
I still don't understand why Rose, this bitch, didn't have saved my man. There were enough space on that damn door, or wood piece, whatever. Was it? Like,
Oh, I like how you get angry about that part.
that man died because this bitch was too lazy to just move a little.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, back to the topic.
Back to the topic. Yeah, just like on the Titanic, the women and children get to leave the boat while the men just sink and die. Like, no feminists would stand up and say, no, let me stay as well.
Yeah.
Everyone just
No,
shuts up.
At this point, we're like, every feminist will say like, yeah, he should better stay there. He's not worth it anyway.
The feminists will immediately say, oh no, I'm a woman. I will go and live on with the child. Turn around and never look back.
Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, I get it. I mean, for normal people like us, it's normal that the female and kids go first.
Yeah.
But I know what you mean. Like,
There.
yeah.
Don't you have anything to say?
No.
There was a argument. It was. Do you know Jordan Peterson?
I heard of it. I guess.
He is a psychologist. I watch his clips like frequently, and he's very smart, and I agree with him on a lot of topics.
What's his name?
Jordan Peterson.
Why did I try to write Jordan as with G? Jordan.
You need less
Peterson.
sleep.
Psychiatrists. Yes.
Yeah. He had an argument. It was in a, I think, TV or something. It was about that women should be represented 50% in all like jobs, in all like difficulty levels. Yeah. And the woman that interviewed him, she only talked about like politics and billionaires and the men in power and something like that, and said that they want to be represented in as 50% in those categories.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the original argument was to be represented 50% in all levels, in all jobs, in all professions.
Yeah.
And then he said, so 99.9% of bricklayers are men. Why don't they talk about the quota there?
Yeah.
Why don't the feminists want to be 50% of that?
They just want high positions without sweating that much.
They want the benefits without the work, the hassle for it.
Yes.
They just want to be celebrated for nothing.
Yep.
I will promise this here, and I will uphold it for as far as I know. If I go on a date and the girl refers to herself as queen or princess or something, I will just walk out. Without a word, I will just stand up and walk out and ignore her. Because that battle is not worth it.
Nah, don't do that. Just argue with her. Change her mind.
Change her mind.
Gaslight her.
Gaslight. Okay, you know what? That's better. That one I like. That one I like. That one I will do. I will gaslight her. Okay.
Oh my
Challenge
god.
accepted.
Oh god.
Now the problem is, I'm 5'3". No girl would want to date with me.
Hey, don't say it.
Alright. Do you have anything to add?
Nope.
Nothing? Okay.
Or be a smart feminist. Don't be a dumb feminist.
Be a feminist for the actual definition of a feminist and not a
Yes.
man-hater. That
Don't
should
make-
be the
Don't
lesson.
don't make women look bad.
Don't make the woman look bad by being stupid.
Yes, please. Educate yourself. Aim higher.
If you're looking at statistics, double check them and look at other statistics to confirm their viability.
I don't know what that means, but yes.
It means check with other statistics that the one that you're looking at is actually right
Huh, yeah.
and not just bullshit printed on paper.
Yes.
Look for
Keine
details.
Bildzeitung.
Keine Bildzeitung. Look for the details and learn.
Yes. Yeah. I think that's enough for today.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm all out of smarts.
Oh. And next episode we will do 72 genders.
Hey!
So if we don't get cancelled with this episode, next episode we will.
Yeah. Okay then. Shall I do the outro?
Let's go, boy. Show me what you got.
I'll keep it short because you always talk over me. Everything in description. I have been FUMETSUNAK. And you are?
SAIKO.
Thanks for listening, I guess. And if you want to cancel us, keep it to Twitter. That's already toxic there, so keep it there. And that's it. Goodbye.
Every
Have a
link.
nice day.
That's small. Every
I
link.
already said everything is in the description.
I didn't listen.
Of course you didn't listen.
Sorry.
Every link you need is in the description.
Okay.
Cancel culture, keep it in Twitter.
Yeah, we will. We will link Twitter too. So if you want to
Okay.
cancel, then go there. Okay.
Alright. Okay.
See you next time.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.